Yo, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Hope people are doing well. Sorry I wasn't live yesterday. I think I mentioned I wanted to try to be live yesterday, and timing didn't work out. I had my very things low. I had to get a maintenance thing done. My apartment, they swap out the bulbs for you because they're like specialty bulbs, and so you just gotta let them know if a light goes out, they swap it out. And I guess apparently the bulbs that they use, they no longer make. So I guess they're slowly changing out light fixtures and things in the apartments as people need them. So I'm waiting and waiting for them to come and take care of it. I'm thinking maybe once I'm done with work, I'll come home, it'll be finished, and then I could just go live. And then it turned out that they came a little bit later in the afternoon. By the time they were finished and everything, I was like, I wanted to get an afternoon stream and I didn't want to stream in the evening, so kind of just worked out that way. So sorry I wasn't live yesterday, but we're here, we made it. I wasn't sure how long I wanted to stream today, and I really want to play some Mio. I need to knock that game out, cross out the list. But because I wasn't sure if I was going to do a long stream, I figured let's just do some demos instead and just see how things go. Because I feel like Mio, I'm really close to the end. It's just a matter of putting in the time, grinding out that last final boss. I assume it's the final boss. I mean, there might be more after that anyway, but just taking the time to grind it out. And I didn't want to do that for 2 hours and then call it the stream and not be able to finish the boss. So we'll come back to that on Friday. But for now, let's go ahead and set up this demo. I saw this game, thought it looked interesting. I don't know if it's going to be any good, but I guess we'll find out. It's called Cursed Words. I don't curse a lot, I don't feel like, but I curse a fair amount here, especially when games are, you know how games can be sometimes. So let's check this out. But I was watching the trailer for this. It looked interesting, but it also looked like it could get complicated at times. But we shall see. Loading dictionary. My vocabulary is pretty terrible, so you guys are gonna see how bad my vocabulary is with this, I think. Don't judge me. You are not ready. Love to see it. We love a game that starts the volume a little bit lower than normal, so don't blast your ears out. That's always great. Prevent clicking invalid tiles. That sounds like cheating. Quiet Michael, quiet E. What is that? Right. So I don't even know how to explain this game because I barely understood it myself. It just looked interesting enough that I thought, let's just try it out. Hi, I'm Michael. I'll be your expedition guide. What's up, Michael? Look like a clever sort? Sorta. I bet you know a word or two. I know exactly two. Maybe you can help me out. I'm making a dictionary because I love words and I want to know them all. That's a lot of words to know, geez. Here's how you can help. I'm going to explain this real quick. First things first, this is your grid. You can write words on it by drawing lines through tiles. Easy enough. Different letters are worth different amounts of points. Add the points up and that's your word score. This is your target. You want to use your word score to reduce this number to 0. You have 5 grids to get it done. That's up to 5 different words. Okay, let's see you in action, wordsmith. So the way I saw this before was like, you don't want to just go in a row. Like, you can cross over and do like crazy combinations of things, so. Well, this is a good way to start. Oh, it doesn't stay in the same grid. Alright, well that's good to know. Living up to the name. It's a damn good start, is what I was trying to go for. Let's see here. It's like where you try to be clever, and sometimes it's just better off just taking something that's not super complicated. I see motel going this way, but I don't know if that's worth very much. Hotel would be worth more. I can go for a ham sandwich. Honestly, doing ham right here is probably worth more than going this way. If there was a P, I could do champ going this way. I see game going this way. Game's kind of okay. It's funny because I have damn going this way too. I just saw that. Guess I'm just maybe overthinking it. Let's just do this. There we go. 3 grids unused. Psst, hey kid. Call me kid. Come with me, I want to show you something. Listen. Michael's a bit of a stickler for rules, so don't tell him about this place. Or he tell you anything else, though, we have to get you inducted. Let me see. I should have a spare pin here somewhere. Carp streamers. Start of the grid scatters 1 red tile and 1 blue tile. Imitation oil. Join the secret. That's funny. The Secret Syntax Society. Congratulations, you're now a member of the Secret Syntax Society. Syntactic. This is my shop. Here you can buy stickers, stamps, and tiles. Stickers help you get stronger and score more points. You can upgrade them to make them even better. Worn out jeans, eggs. Gotta love some good eggs. Graduation, maple leaf. Okay. Stamps change the way you play the game. They can't be upgraded, but they're pretty powerful. Already? Your items always activate left to right. Stickers, then stamps. Move them around and change the order. Already? Any tiles you bought can be dragged can be used by dragging them over to the grid. They transform the tile underneath and get consumed. Okay. So items combine to get pretty crazy. See what you can cook up. Oh, who am I? My name is E. I figured his name was E because of the menu. Well, go ahead and check out the shop. Your first item is on me. We're society buddies after all. Worn out jeans. Start a grid. 2 blue tiles become questions. The word starts with a vowel. Get 1.5 times word score. Plus 3 word score for each tile in your word. Your first 2 red tiles get ×3 score tile. Can double letter teleport. I don't know what that means. Using all tiles in 2x2 area scares 4 blue tiles into the next grid. And I kind of just starting out, I feel like maybe just something simple like eggs. See how that goes. We'll figure it out as we go. Alright. Target 17, reroll. You can skip? I didn't even know that. If there was 2 T's, I can do outer. There's like outer around here, but let's try router. Not bad. I like the music. It's like interesting because it's like it feels relaxing, but it feels like jazzy and nice, and like there's a little bit of like anxiety to it, like a little bit in the background, but it's still like nice and calm. It's not like overly done. I actually really like the music. How do I incorporate this D? I just have to skip the D on this one. I don't know a lot of words with a Z either. just do that. Yeah, it did it. It'll crank up if you're getting closer to losing. Oh, okay. Nice. So you played this before. Got it. Like you're getting towards the last grid and you haven't made it. Yeah, the music is pretty good. No glasses. If your word contains the letter, 25 word score. I still have my eggs. I didn't use that. Word starts and ends with a red tile. Get 2 times word score. Ooh, it's probably pretty tough to do. This one's easier. If your word ends with a blue tile, you get 2 times word score. Each unused red tile in the grid get +5 word score. Tile used scatters a question to the next grid. There's a blue tile for each grid seen in this encounter. Let's try the blueberries. And we'll do fire extinguisher. Well done, you've made it to your first boss. Each boss has a different effect that makes them tricky to defeat, and you always get to pick between the 2 of them. Choose the one you think you can handle best. Good luck. Click to inspect. Increase target by 1.25. Each grid, get a negative word score equal to your dollar amount. Guess we'll just do this. See what the deal is. $30, huh? 5 grids. So try not to use the red, we can get more. I mean, this is an easy one right here. Word starts with a vowel. Word ends with a blue tile, you get 2 times the score. Trend used. Okay. Fix is pretty good, but is there something else I could do to end on the F? It's definitely test your vocabulary, because mine's not very good. I mean, getting that X in there is kind of like the way I want to go, but I'm just trying to see if there's any other like combinations here that might get me something better. But I'm not seeing anything. I mean, it's an easy play, but that's almost half of the score right there. I should just go for it. Boom, +5. There we go. End on blue. Yeah, it's definitely tough. It's easier just to find words and then go from there. It's harder to like try to think of a word backwards trying to end in L. What's the score for this? Nine plus the 5? I mean, good to go, right? Not bad. Great work finishing off your first boss. After you defeat a boss, you can choose how to upgrade your pin. Choose the upgrade that fits your stickers and stamps best, then you'll be unstoppable. Scatter 2 red tiles and 1 blue tile. I guess we want more blue ones, right? Or maybe more red and you just try not to use them? That might be better. That might be the better thing. Maple shower. Starting the counter, randomly choose 3 letters of the alphabet. Start of the grid, those letters become blue. Ooh, that's actually pretty nice. Each red tile used scatters 2 red tiles onto the next grid. Tiles get +6 tile score. Word submitted in the first grid, each encounter gets 2 times word score. Outer grid get 2 colorless consumable tiles. Scatters a blue tile for each grid seen this encounter. Oh! If that was red, that'd be good. Like I can buy letters too. Let's buy a T. Let's buy this one here as well. Kinda wanna try this colorless. Word submitted on the first grid of each encounter. Maybe this would be good too. Let's just go with this one. Alright. This game's pretty cool so far. Word starts with a vowel. Get times word score. Some blue. Action used. Randomly choose 3 letters of the alphabet, start the grid, and then come. Word submitted in the first grid. So I guess this doesn't matter, right? Okay. I could just do something simple like bars. Because then I would get more here, and then I'm ending, and it's a ×2. There was a K somewhere, I was thinking embarks. I feel like as a viewer, if you're watching me play this and you're like trying to see the words, you know, for yourself, that you might be pulling your hair out like, oh man, I saw a really good word and you just didn't see it, you missed it. But like something like this, it's different than like a word search or something. Or like words on screen or whatever. Because like there's so many different ways you can connect the way you move around the grid, so if it was just like straight left and right or up and down, it might be easier to see certain words, but because you can go diagonal in different directions, it's one of those where I wonder if there's a way. It'd be cool to see, like if you wanted to see if you missed some really good words, like maybe it'll show like the top couple words in that grid that got you the most amount of points. Because then it would be like, oh man. I have 9 lower workers, which is fun, but it's actually very good to run. Yeah. Is that better than bars? Not really. I was thinking this too, but I didn't have an E. I was even thinking sneak, but there was no K. I really like how you can see the letters around you as you're moving around, because maybe once you do this you go, oh, there's this other combination I didn't see before. It's like if you were to, whoops. Like if you were here and you're like, oh, there's this other word that goes, you know, like some other way. I kind of feel like this is the best here that I can see. I'm sure there's something better, but I was worried so much about getting something better. All those combinations, one grid. I was so worried about nothing. Just over one line, yeah. I mean, it was all those, not stamps, what are they? Whatever these are, the items. Paper lantern. So I can sell these, right? What's funny is the one that I'd like to sell is the one that's not worth anything. Checkered flag. It's submitted on the first grid of each encounter gets 3 times the word score. That's pretty much what this is, right? Yeah, same thing. Red notes A through G get +10 tile score. Oh, that's cool. Word starts with a letter. These letters get ×2 word score. I have grid positions where red and the previous word turn red. Better blue tiles huddle together. Something I want. I guess I could try this. Alright. I'll just stick with that for now. Two unused red. Okay. Is there eight? I mean, it doesn't end in a blue, but starts with an A. There was an M around, I could try to do redeem. How do you use these, by the way? Tiles have a base score +1. You just drag it onto something? Guess I'm thinking of Star Wars. Star Wars and Judge Reddin's board. Yeah. Yeah. At some point, it's just overthinking it, and I'm trying to do more, and I can just finish it off. It's fine. I don't want to be sitting here for too long. Let's just do this. That's fine. Whoops. Ah, stay. Let's just do this. That's fine. It'll be a decent score anyway because it's the first one. Yeah, that's pretty good. I was just hoping to clear like a little bit more than that. That's okay though. Could just do this. Hold on, what was that? That's funny. That's already like more than the other one. I've been seeing this blue J right here, and like every time I try to think of a word that ends in J, I'm like, do I even know any words that end in J? J is always in the middle or at the beginning. Like, is there a word that I know of that ends in J? Can't think of any. Words in a J or extreme rarity. Yeah, I was thinking of like, it was just because I thought, is there a word that I could end on J at the end? Like, I don't even know if there is a word I can think of that ends in J that's not like a name or something, or some other language. It's also in the corners, that doesn't help. And we still got more grids. Let's just do this for down. There we go. We'll just do the 3-word challenge. Or the 3-letter challenge, maybe. I want to see if I could find something better than that, but like whatever. Credit card. Get plus 42 word score. For each one you have? What? Oh, it's an upgrade. Where it contains 3 or more red tiles, get ×2 word score. It's a lot of red tiles. Each tile used with a base value of 4 or more scatters a red tile into the next grid. Run tile from your word is a consumable tile. That might be good. Let's upgrade this. I think that's working out pretty well. And, well, I didn't have enough. I was gonna say I could buy this family ticket, but I thought I had enough. I don't. I haven't used any of these tiles either. I guess it's by a G. Scatters 4 Qs onto the grid. You only submit words with 5 or fewer tiles. Let's take this guy because my vocabulary is so bad that I'm not really getting a lot of words when I'm trying to buy anyway. So let's be honest here. I'm no wordsmith. Been going well. Yeah, I mean, I haven't lost, so that's good. But it's like the game likes to throw this in your face, like, are you sure? You can only submit 5-letter words. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Every time you think of a word and you're like, oh, this could work, and you're like, oh, wait, I'm missing this. Oh, what about... No, that's not going to work. Always tough. $12? I could do cages. It'll be worth less, but then I'll get more for this tile, right? I keep wanting to go this way with the R. I can do this and end on the blue. Or I can do fear. That'll be even better. It's not a lot, but it ends on the blue, and I can avoid the red. That's pretty good. Man. Can I do this? So that I can do this? Is that possible? Oh, hold on. Did I spell that wrong? Maybe I'm just not doing that right. Maybe I'm misusing this tile. Guess just do that. Unless I'm misspelling the word. So close. Beam me up. So the grid scatters a copy of any consumable tile below this. Consumable tile onto the board and then don't use it. Yeah. I thought I had it. An achievement, yeah, I feel like I'm doing okay, but it's like when you know you're bad at words, like I can't tell if I'm doing pretty good compared to other people or just like good for myself, you know what I mean? Like maybe for me it's actually pretty good because, you know, normally I'd be bad at this, but I don't really need anything special. I was trying to be cool with it. Oh, it was blocked. Oh, that's why. I was thinking, why? I thought I forgot this guy. You can't go over 5 letters. That's why it was blocked. I was like, what, am I doing something wrong here? All right. Duh. Can't go over. Yeah. Of course. I totally forgot. I don't know why I forgot that. Okay. I just want to do a cool one to end. "55 seconds till ads." Please give it to me. That's fine. Ads are going to play here in a few seconds. Let me just go ahead and run those, get those out of the way. Use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Alright, I feel like we're doing okay. Not the best, but not terrible. Alright, let's see here. The grid scatter 3 red tiles and 1 blue. I think I want this one because if I use fewer reds, then I get how much red did I get? +5, yeah. Let's do this one. Right, works better. Ooh, perfect. Upgrade that one. Not even gonna think about it. Yeah, I have a. I like to expand my my list of songs that I have for that playlist. A lot of music that I have in mind that I'd like to add is just not on Spotify. Like, oh, this is a really cool song. I'm gonna look it up. No, not on Spotify. Or they'll have like fan-made versions of those tracks. I'm like, nah, kind of want the original. Scatter blue tiles held together. Each blue tile used scatters a question on the next grid. That would have been a good one. Short. I guess I can buy this one. Because all it really means is that I can get more points from it if for whatever reason I needed like just a little bit extra. Let's go. Alright, 168. Now it's getting pretty serious. That's pretty good, huh? I just like that I was able to find that. Even if it's probably not the best, I'm gonna go with it. Oh. Yeah, pretty good start. Man, if only I could reach the R from here, I could do like quartz with a Z at the end. I mean, this is simple, but it does end on a D. I kept seeing this and I wanted to do vortex, but it's just not close enough. Let's just go with this, I guess. Sometimes you just want to do something cooler than things that seem obvious, but don't need to overdo it if it got the job done, right? A foil ornate key, you can upgrade that more. What? Oh, I can upgrade my egg. Word starts with a vowel, you get ×2 word score. The word does not contain colorless tiles, times 1.5 word score. Chips. Word starts with a letter later in the alphabet than the previous word. Oh, interesting. My tiles behave as an E. Start an encounter. Each empty sticker slot gives $1. Oh. I would like to replace it with this one. I think I want to sell this even though it's worth 0. Now I can buy this one. And guess this one. Alright, let's go. Okay. Target's getting pretty big now. Dimes. It's too bad I can't reach to this T over here. I could do bedtimes. That would have been pretty good. It might be my best bet, really. Just need a T. I'm gonna stick with this just because I know the S will make it bigger, the first word, and all that stuff. I think it'll be okay. Okay. Pretty good, I guess. Imagine if there was an M. I guess I could do squirt. Squirts? Let's do squirts. Ends in an S. I don't know if we're gonna do better than that. Let's just do squirts. It's pretty good. I'd love to get a J in there because it's worth so much. Hmm. Yeah, I don't see a way, unfortunately. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to 71. I'm going to have to use at least one more grid. Oh. Is telly's a word? Oh, it is. Could just do rides. It's worth a little more than telly's. Prides? Do prides. Guess we'll just do this. Oh, come on. No, I can't believe I was a one short, you bastard. I know. I know, one more. Just because I want to be cool. I'm very unhappy about that. Ooh, pair of socks. Where's palette? Color tiles get +6 tile score. Or starts to end with the same letter, +25. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Is there anything here I want to get rid of? First word ×2. Let me choose the 3 letters of the alphabet. Those letters become blue. I kind of like them all, to be honest. Just gotta buy some more of these. These become blue? Ooh. Q's can behave as QU. Let's do it. by an H. You know what I should have done? I should have put this I in there, because then that would have given me enough to go over. Save it for the boss, I guess. Colored tiles become colorless. Scatters 5 void tiles onto each grid. Guess we'll do colorless. Aw, you bastard. I should get rid of this one, actually. I didn't realize what it was doing until after I had. I need to get rid of that one. We might be boned on this one. That's not too bad. I don't know that I'm gonna get anything better than that while also ending here, because it's the only thing I can do since I got rid of all the blue tiles. So I guess let's just go for this. Actually, hold on. Let's get rid of this one too. Wherever, it doesn't matter. Because then I get more for that one as well. It says invalid word. I didn't think that was gonna take it, but then it went through like this, so I was like, oh, is this gonna work? And it didn't. That was weird. For some reason I was looking, I was like, oh, for some reason it works. But it doesn't work, it says invalid word. That'll work. Let's do that. Is this a word? No. Yeah, we'll just do that. That's fine. Alright, decent start. Not as good of a start as I wanted. Oh, come on, man, you bastard. Every Z word that I can think of has two Z's. Fire. Rumble. I do rumble. Is frumble a word? It's not. I know I have rumble in the bag. Whoops. Whoops. Rumble. So I have that. Frumble should be a word. Yeah, it should. That's actually pretty good. It might be our best bet there. Oh, I can do fumble. That's better than rumble. I think let's just do it. I don't know if I'm gonna find anything better than that. I don't know why I didn't think fumble when I said frumble. Tiles gone all wobbly. We have an item that lets you let your tiles act like other tiles, so it'll make them become wobbly. We have an item that lets your tiles act like other tiles. It will make them wobble. If you're unsure why a tile is wobbling, check your items to see which one is causing it and how you can use the tile. I was talking about this one, right? Oops. Qs can behave as QUs. Qs get ×5 tile score. Okay. Yeah, Q and U, so... The only thing is the placement of it is pretty bad. I was thinking quality is what I was thinking. I can just do this. I guess let's just do this. Probably gonna be the best I can do. Quail, what a word. It's gonna be, I don't think I'm gonna get it. This is gonna be crazy close, but I don't think so. I need to end here is what I need. Man, I don't like where it's at. I wish I just, It's not gonna be enough. And I don't see anything else. Quody? Is that a word? No. Man, there was an R quoter. Fine. Don't take away my blues. Take away my reds though. There was an eye that I had earlier that I used for no reason. And if I had that eye, I could pop that eye here and it would be existing and end on a G. Damn it, man. What am I at right here? Exist 12. That's gonna do nothing for me. Rest of those tiles might contain a win. I wish there was an eye right around here. What did I say this was? 12. Plus 10. 3 times the word score. I have to end on the blue. I have these tiles here I can use. And this is the end if I don't use these anyway, so... Really play into your items. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. I want to end on a G or a T, so. Damn. I could do sawing down this way. I just don't know if that's enough. Let me just put this here because I feel like I want to go ing somewhere, so that'll help. This W was over here, I could try to do watering. That'd have been good. I was so close to wasting too. Look, wasting. Or warning. I could always put this H down just randomly, so that'll help. That'll give me what? Whoops, what's this one? 10. So 10, 20. $24. I'm still like 10 short, I think. Could do rowing, but it's not enough. Training? Training is not a word. Ron is a word? Damn, just like, it's not enough. There's that. What is the other one? Okay, so... how did I do it again? That's still not going to be enough though, right? Let's see. That one's times how many? Times 3. 39. Oh no, I guess it would be 13. Hold on. 13, 23, 33. That's enough, right? I think that's enough. Hold on, let me put this in here. Unless my math is really bad. Yeah, my math's really bad. I think it also counted differently than I thought it was going to count. Hold on one second, I gotta check something. The way it added it up was different the way I thought it was going to add up. Hold on, I said my package was delivered, but I don't know if it got dropped off at my apartment office or if it's outside my door. Hold on one second. Yeah, I was close. Bummer. Hold on one second. Can't believe I've been playing this demo for like 2 hours. Holy crap. I only wanted to stream for 2 hours. I didn't even play the other demo. Alright, so first things first. Beam me up. It scatters copy of any consumable tile below this. First things first, let's wish list this. Comes out in April. So like what, 2 weeks? Next week. Comes out next Thursday. Holy shit. There's too many games, man. There's just too many games. The whole idea of playing a demo in the first place is like, let's check it out. Let's see if we can find some cool games that we want to play. And then I feel like I've been playing so many demos that have really cool stuff. Beam Me Up was the one I just got, right? What's this? Experimental feature changes the language of submitted words. Stats, wish list survey. You're not yet ready. Save slots. Oh, I see. It's like, what is this? I forgot that I picked somebody in the beginning, right? Ah, man. This scratches a very different itch than the other game I was playing. Which is, here, I'll just put it in the chat here. Cinecross. So that was the other game that I was like kind of sort of addicted to for it being a simpler game. It's pretty fun. Cinecross is like Picross, but it's much harder. It's timed. You have health, and you go on a run. It's like it's a whole thing. So if you like Picross, definitely look into that game. I've been playing the demo of that one. That game's already out, but I've been playing the demo, and that was a lot of fun too. If I had time, I would own Cinecross. And I'm like thinking, man, I had so much fun with cursed words, like in a weird way. I had a lot of fun. That I'm like, I kind of just want to buy it next week. So I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, that one was a lot of fun. Great. I have a couple others. I'm debating which one I want to play. Do this one here. Buried Things, you were just here for that specific game. I understand. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. That game was a lot of fun. If you were here lurking and you happen to see me play that last game, what was it, Cursed Words? A lot of fun. Interesting. It gets the mind going. It makes you think like, man, my vocabulary is actually really bad. I need to work on it for sure. Gonna head out soon anyway. I appreciate that. Thanks so much. Alright, this next one is a very different game. Called Dead Weight. I saw the trailer for it. It looks really cool. We'll see if it's any good. Hold on. It's a little quiet. There's no audio. Oh, here we go. Ooh. I always appreciate when games start out at lower volume instead of blasting my ears out. Appreciate that a lot. Still a little quiet. Alright, I guess we'll try that for now. I don't know if this is controller or just mouse and keyboard. I guess we'll find out. Ooh, I like the pixel art. Pixel art's pretty good. You are in the arms of the abyss, the cradle of the world, the abode of the gods. For now, this is just a dream, but we will soon meet for real. For real, for real? Awake, face the inevitable. I will wait for you, child. Ambush. Oops, damn it, my bastard. For his head, the oracle will make me strong. Arn, deal with them, I'm in charge. Okay, push your enemies. Push your, use your push skill to push the goblin overboard. Okay. Push. Push target forward. When hitting the obstacle, both the target and the obstacle receive 1 damage. Does it says range 1, health 2, speed 2. Okay. Oh, I see. So there's no barrier right here, so you're just gonna kick him off. Got it. Go away from the attack. The enemy has swung. Use move to avoid the attack, then end your turn. Move across the field. Distance is turned by your movement. I can only move 1 space there. Turn order. Try to attack icons in order to run. Restart the battle. Change speed animation in the battle. Okay. Then turn. Walk around and push. I can use 2 actions in 1 turn. Go around and go around the goblin and push him into the abyss. Okay. Easy enough. Into the breach, yeah, that kind of a grid style. When I first saw the trailer, the thing that caught me right away is the pixel art. Well, the pixel art in this game looks really good. Pfft, weaklings. We're low on fuel. Who should we borrow some from? Wait a minute. Look, there's a city ahead. Can we make it? Nope, let's borrow some gas from the goblin wreck over there. Why not? Steer the ship. Watch your fuel. An empty tank can have unpleasant consequences. Fuel is not consumed over the city and islands. Low fuel. What do you have here? What do you have here, Green Melancholy? Came to have fun. Kick their asses, Arnie. I'll hold the wheel. Then we'll see what they're hiding in the hold. Chain push. Push the boxes behind which the goblins are hiding. Let's see here. A weak sniper. Shoots the air from cannon. Low health, low speed. Weak rogue. Cool. Can I push this side too? Line of fire. Move to the side to dodge a shot from the goblin with a gun. Okay. Let's go up this way so we can see our character a little better. Do you want to be friendly fire? I don't know. That's a good question. I mean, it does have turn orders, so I assume that we have other we have partners with some friendly fire, teammates with friendly fire. Oh, there you go. Shot his friend. What a jerk move. Hit 2 adjacent tiles. Damage 1, range 1 to 2, cooldown. I guess let's try to push him this way. There we go. Got more fuel, let's go. Ending is impossible. Udon. Looks like the city's under attack. We're landing in the fields. Goblins everywhere. Look at this red one. Creepy. Who is this? Oh. Hello. I'm Aluza, priestess of the true god and servant of corruption. I pursue a ritual that would bring corruption to the entire city. I need one last victim and I'll take the girl. Me? Ha, let me in. Don't touch her or cut off your hands. And you, swordsman, will perish in the abyss. Great. I guess I fell into the abyss. She called it. Are you back? Good. Know that the gods love you, child. But do gods do things for no reason? Earn our approval, we will help you become stronger. Now go back, your time has not come yet. It wasn't a dream, and now I'm in the city, but... Cranberry, where is she? Where is it? The apostate Aluza holds your comrade captive. The residents need to recover from the goblin attack. Look for the volcanic island. My housekeeper can help, but not right away. This is cool. Again, I really like the art. The pixel art's really nice. Skill tree. Push. Explosive rage. Increases damage of the next attack made until the end of the turn by 2. Effect does not add up. Hit 2 adjacent tiles. Lunge, we use that. Okay, upgrade tree there. What is this? Inventory? Ooh, different equipment. Items to sacrifice. Journal. Get to the city, die and be reborn. Find a volcanic island in distant lands and defeat Aluza. Come here to find fuel, spare parts. Visit 2 cistern islands in the region in a single playthrough. Smithy will be available in full version. Market. Shelter for mercenaries and wanderers. Win 2 battles on the islands with goblins. Tech Tower available in full version. Guess let's go here. Oh, so I have to win these conditions in order to actually use these things. Okay, that's good to know. So there's nowhere else to go here. I guess we're... Oh, lighthouse. For a fee, he will clear the fog in the city. And 10 islands on the map. Just want to make sure there's not anything else here that I'm missing. This is not open yet, whatever that is. Okay, so I guess we're just leaving then? Navigation. Left mouse button, direct ship, right mouse button, look around, alt, return to ship. Oh, I see. That's pretty cool. I like the way this is set up. Got the different islands here. I guess let's start with something closer. We don't have to go too far. We'll just start here, I guess. Combat power, durability, mobility. So that's our ship. What is this? Okay. Guess we'll land here. The island seems empty, but after searching through it, you find someone's remains. Right in the middle of the island lies a mummified corpse of a pirate with a strange guitar blades in his hands and a frozen, eerie smile on his face. On his neck, you find a bizarre amulet. May the abyss have mercy on you. Lucky dime, 50% more gold for victories and events. Ooh. Do I have to... Okay, I was gonna say, do I have to... Armor, accessories... I can have 2 accessories from some more gold victory. Okay, cool. Cool. It looks like this is the kind of game where like you can just use mouse and keyboard the whole time if that's what you really want to do. But that's cool. That's a lot of fuel. This looks like it's closer, but it uses more fuel. What the hell, man? Alright, let's go here. One star. Let's go. Okay. Initiative. Opponents only act during their turn. To see the turn order of your opponents, press Alt. Oh, I see. The one question I don't know, so the lunge, it only goes... You can't go diagonally then, huh? That's unfortunate. I guess let's just move out of the way. I could push this guy and then move out of the way. Let's push this guy, I guess. Whoops. Okay, now we'll move out of the way. This move can be cancelled if it does not change the situation on the battlefield. Oh, okay. So if you move accidentally, you can go back and change it. That's cool. Good to know. Hit his own dude. Let's push this guy. We'll lunge at this guy. Explosive Rage. Arn has ability Explosive Fury, which spends accumulated fury points and increases melee attacks. Okay. Rage points are spent Arn special skill replenish when receiving damage, as well as in other cases if you upgrade the skill tree. Okay. Energy is actions in battle, so I have 2 forms of energy. So this guy is almost dead, right? I guess let's kill this guy and then we'll move out of the way. A roguelike or a campaign? It looks like it's a campaign. It looks like it's a full story and everything. I don't know which I like better. I mean, I played some games that are roguelike where you want to progress, and then as you get stronger, you can like do better with these runs. One that I played recently, it's very different. It's not close to this, but it's probably the best demo that I played. That style, that was like a roguelike that like that style. It's called Board Like. I really enjoyed that one. I played that recently. That one's been on my mind. I just like thinking about it. Like, man, I really want to play that game. It was a lot of fun. I guess let's attack. Let's attack here first. And we'll move this way. Oops. Oh, he has that range. I didn't realize he had that range. And dead. Fatigue. During their travels, the hero accumulates fatigue. If the fatigue bar fills, the hero will be forcibly reborn in the abyss. Oh, interesting. Bandages. Cloth to treat the wound. Long press control to lock win. What? More fuel, gold. Fatigue reaches maximum, the hero loses all strength, ignore battle. Required to level up the hero. Where does it show my fatigue? Here. Equipped items have your, give your character access new skills. Select an item and then hold down control to pin the window and learn item skill. Oh, okay. Cloth to treat wounds. I mean, I have low HP, so I'm not really sure. I guess I can only do it in battle? Is that right? Mine is impossible. You can't heal while you're just standing around? Use. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Gotta right click and then use. Okay. If you stand for too long, does it like you just lose fuel for just like standing around? I said not on islands. Never mind. I'm sorry. 73. 39. I guess we just go here. Since we're closest here. Desire, you can change the speed of the animations. Okay. Go. Easy enough. It's all pretty simple stuff, but I mean, game obviously get a lot harder as you go along for sure. That's usually how these games go. It's like you think, oh yeah, it's just not too bad and you're doing okay, and then all of a sudden the game just kicks your ass and you're like, just went from 0 to 11 like real fast. Can take a barrel fill which you have replenished the tank at any time for your inventory. Oh, got a barrel fuel, let's go. As Abyss gives some grants access to Abyss upgrades. Ooh. An unknown well-wisher has sent you a message informing you that access to the city building is now open. Ooh. Let's check it out. So, how do you get rid of the fatigue again? Check out the tavern. Shelter for mercenaries and wanderers. Come in, we're just gossiping here and someone's looking for a job. Travelers always have stories, tell yours. I destroy all kinds of vermin so that they don't destroy my home. Look at that, it has some daredevils sitting around here wasting their time. Take me on board. I want to become a famous traveler. Exactly, the guy wants to gain experience. Keep him busy, otherwise he's eating for 3. Okay, kid, let's test your preparation. Replenishment. Mercenaries fight alongside the hero on the battlefield and equip them with, you can equip them with equipment using your inventory. Sword strike. Let's do range damage 1, cooldown 1. Two energy. Movement skills. He's got 1 HP though. He's pretty, yeah. $100 for this big guy? What the hell? Oh, okay. This is what rest cost. Oh, I got a new level. Number of available tree upgrades. 1 upgrade point is granted when the character levels up. Strong but increased health gain from items. Rage is equal to 0, melee attacks deal 1 damage. Ooh. Start of each battle, Arn has +1 rage. If an enemy in the battlefield increases Arn fury by 1. I haven't used rage yet, and rage takes a little while. If you take damage, it's the only way. So let's do this one. That's pretty good. Purchase of upgrades. Before leaving the tree, purchase improvements can be returned and redistributed. Cool, 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 cool. Some new items here. Got some fuel. So how do you upgrade your your character to just have could I have just picked this? Upgrade is now available and activated. Oh. I was curious if maybe I also realized what this says. It says long press control to lock a window so you can see things when you're hovering over them. Yeah, because otherwise, if you just, leave off the window, so if you hold control, then you can hover over things and read stuff. Okay, good to know. Right, let's get rid of one of these rests here. Guy recently wanted to join the Templars. He had a drink and changed his mind. This boy, it's time to learn life. Take him in, will ya? I could teach a man to fight. Wait, why didn't I use this? I thought I had enough gold for this. Like his clockwork keg. Yeah. Oh, it says unavailable. 2 cisterned islands in the region in a single playthrough. What's this one? Land on 10 islands. Okay, so I gotta land on 7 more islands? Damn. Alright. When beer is your business, you gotta be very accurate, yeah. Yeah, this game looks like it has a lot of charm and polish already. As far as like the way it's kind of set up and teaching you how to do things. Just looks like things are well thought out, so that's good. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and bounce out of here. Go pixel particles flowing are nice, yeah. It's just like nice presentation. It's nice when you get to a game that like things just already feel like they got a lot of there's this other YouTuber that I watched some of his videos, and what does he call it? He calls it God, I can't remember what he calls it, but it's like certain games just like they just ooze appeal like right away. It just looks like they put a lot of time and effort into like the little things, right? So just like some things just, they just feel like they got a little something extra, right? There's just like a little extra like shine on top. And it doesn't have to be anything special, it doesn't have to be anything big, but it's just like all the ideas of things are thought out pretty well. So like if you just were looking at just this menu, you can see there's already got a lot going on. You can see what you're selecting here. Just like you said, the little pixel effect is nice. You got some parallax in the background, you got other images going on. Just everything about it, like the presentation is nice. And I feel like the UI is spread out pretty well, it's not super cluttered. So yeah, I liked the presentation. I can't say much about the game yet because I haven't started. I would like to keep going, but I actually got to bounce out of here. I would have liked to keep playing, but all right. The show is over. Done for the day. Barry, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for keeping me company. I appreciate it. I had a ton of fun with curse words. I feel like I'm already addicted to that game. That's really cool. I want to keep playing more Deadweight. Sometimes when I play demos, it's like I don't know how much time I should put into the demo before I'm like, okay, I think I got the gist of it. Or if I'm just enjoying myself in the demos like 3 hours, maybe I just want to play for 3 hours. I don't even really know, but I might have to come back to Deadweight. There's a few other demos that I played that I enjoyed them while I was playing them, but I didn't get like enough time with them, and I might have to go back. So maybe I'll do another demo night where I can go back to some of these games, just revisit some of the ones that I played that seemed like they were pretty fun early on. I just didn't get enough time with them to be able to get a better feel if I really liked them or they were just enjoyable for what they were. So yeah, I really did enjoy Curse Words. It was a lot of fun. On the wish list, I don't know if I'm gonna buy it next week. I can't say for sure. Buried Things, if you're your first time here, you don't know, I play a ton of indie games and I have a hard time finishing them. That's just kind of, I don't know, it's just kind of my thing. So it's like I have a backlog of a crazy amount of indie games that I started, that I enjoyed, but I just haven't finished. So Curse Words is like a fun game, I'm enjoying it, but I'm like, I can't buy another game right now and start another game and not finish it. But at least it seemed like Curse Words is the kind of game where you don't necessarily have to put in a ton of time. You can just play it here and there when you enjoy it. So you can relate, yeah, for sure. Oh, Almar, I'll get back to you about this Saturday, about Mario Kart World. I want to make sure that other people are down to play for sure. It could just be you and me if that's what you want to do, but I want to try to get other people down to play on Saturday also. So I'll let you know for sure in the next couple days. I will for sure be live on Saturday, but we'll figure out for sure if it'll be Mario Kart World or whatever else. So, and yeah, we'll be back on Friday. Got nothing going on Friday in the evening. Come hang out. We'll see you then. Otherwise, have a good rest of your week. Have a good weekend. We'll see you next time. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you. Omar, I'm going to see your ass around. I already know it, so I'm not going to say goodbye to you. I'm probably going to swap over, and I'm going to see you in the next channel. So, all right, I'll see you guys. All right, have a good night. Bye.